Okay, let's get this started. Let me see. Turn that off. Actually, I both that off. Desktop. This one, main monitor. Okay. Oh, chat's not on screen. There. Okay. I made this. 1/4. Okay. And here's the thing for it. So it's really cool because I made this entirely by myself, and I even I even like put it submit it to the original repo, which you can find in the description. And it Lua is a lot simpler than C, probably because it's a scripting language, but I like it. That was actually my first time programming Lua. So, right, in this file, this is where all the graphics stuff is. So like GFX open, GFX close, GFX error, GFX backend name, width, height, caps, sleep, pixel. Today I'm just gonna be doing stuff like wait. Okay, I was just checking if my mic was on. So I did GFX line. I'm probably gonna make a demo. Like, let me open it what I'm thinking. New, where it's like this is the screen, and then there's like lines that go like this, like around the screen. So yeah, like that, and this probably be like gray or something back there. But after that, another thing I want to try to do is, where's it? Not big enough. Is do something like text. So how I think I'm gonna do that is there's not in there. In test, there's a little robot jump game. There's not much a game. It's like a screensaver, I guess. But what they do is they do sprites. And that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a sprite for each letter of the alphabet, and then somehow draw text. I'll probably do like VGA text mode font. Yeah, something like this font. Yeah, some like that, since it's pretty small, it works. Which, it will be cool, because it'll be like graphical mode, but with the fonts, the VGA fonts. And I just noticed there's some Greek characters, like there's beta and alpha. Oh, there's sigma. There's some like lines characters as well. music notes. Oh wait, all these characters are used in Rogue. It's cool. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this. Okay. I think I'm also gonna do like one of those demos where it just draws a bunch of lines to the screen. Or like goes through all the colors that I can do. So I think I'm gonna do the one with the box and lines first. So this is gonna be a screen, and it's gonna be like this, and then that. Now all these will be individual lines, but I want to do like some math to try and figure out like 10 from the top of the screen, 10 from the bottom of the screen, and then like do some math and stuff. It kind of like a links graphical. I forgot what it was. I think it's here. No, I think it was on the test card. Yeah, this. Actually, no, I was completely wrong. That is not what it looks like. I don't know what I was thinking. So, let's see. What's that name? This square. Let's see, line, square. Rock. No. X. I don't know. Not Lua. Okay. So search local width and height. I forgot. Where is amazing. Is what? Freaking says N20. Is it supposed to be after the file name? Yeah. What? Yeah, they're supposed to be equals. Here, I'll just open it in my browser. Keep getting public. Okay. Width is 320 by 200. And GFX open with width height local function. So I want to be like 10 off the different sides of the monitor. So local function. So this will be line 1. And then it will be, so it's X then Y. So so it'll be just like 10. So line 1 will be where is it? There it is. So GFX line. So it'll be 10. So 10 off the left side. 10 off the left side. And then the Y coordinate of this, the Y coordinate, that's vertical. So I think these can just be like basic, like 10-10. Top. And then this will go I think I need a function calculate line 1, I guess. That makes most sense. It'll be pretty simple. So next is the x coordinate for the second point, which would be 10 again. Ten off the left side. And then I need the last coordinate. So it'll be 10 from the bottom. So I need to somehow calculate 10 from the bottom, because I'm probably going to, like, if you press like N, it'll go next resolution. So it'll be is there like a special thing I need to do? I don't think so. Here, let me test something out real quick. Would be height minus 10 equals height line 1. I'll do that. I'll put that down real quick. I'll finish function. Here, height bottom line. Really? There. I don't think I can do math in there. So I have to call calc line 1. And then that will set the thing. And 10 from the bottom. Yeah, I'll test if this works. The color. And then your local function hat lines. So it'll be line 1. Then no. I don't think I need this. And then local function name, and it'll be while true do cat lines, and then end. I just put this stuff at home. Local s error equal p call main close graphics. If not true, then print interrupted end. Oh, I put dash dot lu. What? Where'd it go? Really? Then what was I editing? Line square x.lu, and then it disappeared. Oh my god. Really? Really? Okay. Okay, so local num equals 10, and then local func calc, and then num minus 10. So num minus 10. I don't know if I have to put that in parentheses or not. Num minus 10. So I do that, and then that will be, 2. And then function main print num and then num 2. Oh, and I need to calculate calc and then end. Unexpected near. I should probably do -5. So I guess these have to be in like that. Maybe it has to be like num2 equals this, but not after it. And it didn't do anything. Okay. Huh. Okay. I didn't do anything. Is that how you do a variable? Ah, okay. That still didn't do anything. Wait, so does it have to be one letter? Okay, what if I do it in the interpreter? Okay, so A equals 10, and then B equals A minus 5, and then print A. A is F. What? What do you mean A is equal to F? So what is... B is also equal to F. Ooh, what? What do you mean? So A equals 10, and B equals A minus 5, and A, and then you see what A is, and it's equal to F. There's no space? A is still equal to F. Okay, what about X? So I'll do what this does. X equals 20, and then I print X plus 2. It's still equal to F. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, I think I get what's going wrong. So, now, I do local A, and then A equals 10, and then I print A plus 2. It doesn't work. Huh? What do you mean? Huh? So, hold on. So I can't do, so I have to do 10 plus 2. No, I can't do. So it can't do math? What? So I can't do. Huh? I am so what? BC gonna do like this? BC 20 plus 2. How does BC work? Math library unavailable. What do you mean it can't do math? Huh? Hold on, let me try again. Lua. I'm in interpreter. 10 plus 2. 10 plus 2? What do you mean huh? So, let me try this again. Local A equals 10. A plus 2. Print A plus 2. F. Do again, local A equals 10. Print A plus 2. F. Print 10 plus 2. F. Am I doing it? Hold on. Am I tweaking? Local A. Locals do not okay. A equals 10. Print A plus 2. So I'm not tweaking, it's just sucks. How does draw cube.lua work? No, it just works. Let me check if it works. What the heck? What the actual fig? Okay. Oh, why am I was doing Control X. But edit. So hold on. So width equals 320. Height is 200. And then local, I'll just do A equals width minus no divided by 2. So now local function main print width equals width and A. So and it doesn't work. There's only one way to test this out, and it's to try to draw a diagonal line and then change the resolution. Local diag line 1 malfunction. So it's G. Oh no, I need. Okay. GFX open with height. Okay, GFX line. So the X coordinate for the first point in the line. So that's that. So it would be diag line 1. I think it has to be a fully uppercase. No, there's a function. Okay, I need to change that. X1. And then the Y coordinate for the first point on the line. The Y is up and down. So one Y1. That would be height. Height minus 10? Because so the more you go down, the more pixels. No. No, that would be 10? Math is not my strong suit. So 10 from the top. And then second part will be bottom. So that would be Y2. Yeah. Height minus 10. So the X coordinate for the second part of the line. So that would be 10. this will be diag line 1, y2. Checking this on. I saw a mail truck go by. Oh, great. This says arriving by June 29th. Thank you for being very descriptive. Yeah, it's just sitting, as far as I know, it's just sitting in, where is it? Los Angeles right now. And then color. Right? And then VFX present. And if not, okay, this time I will sync it. There. Lua box. Hmm. No. So yeah, that works. So what the Oh, okay. Okay, I think I get why. What mine didn't have was probably this. No, that didn't do anything. What the heck is going on? I'm confused. What is going on? So Okay. I'm not Mr. Lua. I'm just gonna hard code it as 220 by 200. So that was like -10, so 310. This was y2, so that would have been like 190. Is it x coordinate of the first? I think that's right. And it didn't do anything. If I just copy line to box, I'll just add on to it. Okay, so it's 320 by 200. And so I need like this pixel right here. So this is, so it goes XY. So Y. Okay, so this is 10. Y, this is 310. This point is, so this is x1, y1. This is 190. And y. Vertical, so 10. Okay. The x coordinate, so okay, so this is supposed to be 310. The x coordinate for the second point, so that, okay, that's 190 and 10. Okay. That doesn't seem correct. I mean, it's 320 by... Yeah, 320 by 200. Lots of thinking. Lots of neuron activation. So... height. Oh, I got it backwards. I got it backwards. So it's 320. Oh. Okay. So it's 320 this way. And 200 the other way. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So... this would be... 10... 190. And then this over here would be 310, 310, 10. Okay. And then 310, 10. Okay, is this really? Because it's supposed to be like this, but... Oh. Did I just press that? I don't think so. What resolution is this? 960 by 7. Oh, wait, because it's okay. Yeah, because it's scaled. Here. Oh, no. Great, I crashed it. And I didn't even freaking sync it. So now I have to do all that over again, because that... And this freaking... I'm trying so hard to not use QEMU. You're making me want to use QEMU, even though it's not accurate. Yeah. I saw a thing in boot ops. Sync equals 30. I think that's sync every 30 seconds. But like, it should be sync every time you change a file. I'm enabling that. I'll sync every 10. It's on. Is there no way I can't, like... Here, I'll do sync equals 10 every 10 seconds. Here, sync, then 3-finger salute. Okay, go back in. I have to change these again. So 10, 190, 310, 10. So what resolution is this? Specify dimensions 640 by 480. Why 640 by 480? So this is a VGA card in this. Standard graphics mode. Yeah, 320 by 200 is there. In CGA EGA compatibility. I'm gonna switch over EGA graphics card. Sure, ATI EGA card. Oh, start that is freaking. What the heck? What do you mean it's still running? It's not running. Huh. Okay, I think what? Huh? So, it's trying... Okay, so I think I know what it's trying to do. So, it's setting a resolution of 320 by 200 as like a virtual... So I think what it's doing is that... So... this is your screen, and this part is 320 by 200, but it's not really. And then this part down here is the remaining of the 640 by 480. But like, what? Because I set it to be 320 by 200. Do I have to set the mode? I think I have to set the mode. And how do I do that? Because there's like 0x14, I think is one of them. GFX open. Int W, int H. No. VGAX init. Okay, I think that's what I'm looking for. VGAX init. Is that what I'm looking for? VGAX init. I don't know. I'm really confused. And that's a good thing. So 320 by 200 is an EGA mode, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, 300 by 200. Um, 640 by 350? I have no clue. What is going on? Initialize mouse. And it really just hung the whole system. I'm pretty sure. So, like, what the heck? Let me do VGA straight from IBM. That might give better luck. And of course that breaks the fucking 86. Oh great, now it crashes the whole window. Sure, what went wrong? Oh, I think it might be OpenGL. I might be messing it up. Holy. Here. Renderer. Cute. Not OpenGL. Yeah, why does it send it to 640 by 480? But if I do something like draw cube, yeah, 320 by 200, and just open it, and go into box, 320 by 200. And no, it's still open 640 by 480. It's 4 by 3. This is just going all according to plan. Fine, I'll sit 640 by 480. I didn't break it. There we go. Looks better now. So that line up there seems about right, but now I have more pixels to deal with. Okay, so 640 by 480. So this would be 480, so 470. What? What the heck? What? But it's 640 by 480. Yeah, VGAX. So that's what I'm using. Oh, no. Okay. Lots of inline assembly. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Why? So it's yeah, it's hard coded to use 340 by 240. What? It can draw a bitmap. So I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I'm looking for VGA in it? Yes. BioSet video mode. So what is BioSet video mode? (10H) VGA mode 10H. So that's set video mode. Teletype output. Okay. So I should use VGAX init to, okay. EGA color modes. Resolution modes hex. Amazing, it told me everything I wanted to know. EJ. This is just a rip of the Wikipedia page. Mm, mm. JPEG view. JPEG view. Should be JPEG view. Okay. Wow, this one program. Okay. 0x13. Okay. VGAX init. Okay. Goal video hex equals 0x13. I don't think I need this. VGAX dot init hex. Okay. Box lure in main chunk. Is that not something I can use? VGA init. A nil value. So, hold on, what? So, is there supposed to be nothing in parentheses? Index VGAX and nil value. So, is it just supposed to be VGA? No. What does this do? This is supposed to be simple. Yeah, now it's going 640 by 48. So I'm so confused. Because this is... This is 640 by 480. And it's 320 by 200. Given the aspect ratio of 320 by 200, a resolution screen for use on a 4 by 3 does not have square pixels. So it is 4 by 3. So is that what it's doing? I think what it's doing, so since 320 by 200 is 320 by 200 is 4 by 3. 640 by 480 is 4 by 3. So I think it's doing is that it's drawing 320 by 200, like 320 by 200, and then if and then it's scaling it up to 640 by 480. Oh my god. That's an issue right there, as I showed. Well, yeah, that's an issue, because it won't work on EGA, because it sets to 640 by 480, and 640 by 480 isn't on EGA. It's only on VGA, so you can't use this on an EGA card. So then why are you setting the resolution to an EGA resolution if you can't use EGA? Ah, this is mind numbing. Start again. Move box.lua, copy. What is it? Line, Lua. To box.lua. Yeah, 320 by 200. And let me check. 320 by 200. Oh, 13H. 320 by 200. My gosh. Okay. .320 by 200. This is correct, except Y is vertical, so that would be 190. 190, and then this is still correct. One 190, 300, 310, 50. No, 10. What? Oh, because I did. Okay. Mr. Smart Man over here. There we go. Now I've got to do the opposite of that. So, wouldn't it swap? Draw line. Okay, local. And draw line 2. Okay, GFX line. So this would be. So now this is 10 views. 10 and then Y. This would be 10, 10. And down here would be 320, 310, 310, 190. Ten, 10, 310, 190, color. And then GFX represent end. Okay, draw and then draw line 2. That looks cool, but it's flashing. Oh, that's funny. I looked over for me, it looks like it's just going back and forth, back, like it's appearing and disappearing real quickly. But for you guys, it just looks like it's going back and forth. Probably because, oh yeah, because it's both 60 hertz. So one frame, you're seeing, so they both line up. If I speed it up. Okay. I need to somehow set that to be like only run once and then hold. Ah! I think, oh no. That might work? So what I'm thinking is like while true, so it'll be like in the while true, it'll be like run this and this. Oh, okay. So I have to take out the redraw. So what GFX present does is that redraws. Oh, okay. That's probably what it does. And I have to add it once. There we go. Absolute passwording. There we go. Now I have to just do the actual verticals. Wow. Okay. Now, yeah, now I just have to string these together. So now, like this would like 1010 to 10190. Okay. Local function, draw line 3. Okay, GFX line 10, 10, 10, 190, color, and draw line 3. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so crispy. Should I name this program Xbox? Because it's a box with an X in it. Okay, 1010 3. Okay. Local function, draw line 4. X line 10 and 310 10 in color. Draw line 4. There we go. I'm thinking of, so now I know I can do this. I'll probably try to remake the ELKS logo with it. Okay. There's 2 more. Oh, I'm wondering what this would look like on 80. So when I'm done with this, I'll like, this is like really fast 286, like 25 megahertz. So I'm probably gonna put it back down to like 6 megahertz when I'm done. Uh, 140? No, 190. And then draw line 6. That would be 310, 190, 10, 190, color. And then I need 5 and 6. Absolute measuring. How long have I been streaming for? My chat's been in the way. 1 hour 40 minutes. Okay. So that's good. Okay. Sync, sync, sync. Okay. Shut down. Yeah, halted, and then put really slow one. 6 megahertz. I haven't had a floating point unit this whole time. Of course, it'll crash. Whenever I try to restart it. For some reason, there's some people that like join my stream and then like immediately exit my stream. And I don't know why. And like they never say like they never say anything in chat. Like I think it's some of my subscribers that like clicked on the video and were like, what's this? And then they're like, oh wait, no, I don't want to watch this. Like, then why'd you subscribe my channel? Like, this is what I do. Like, if you, like, my video, like, my channel is a tech channel. I'm not, like, I got most of my subscribers from when I played, B3313 Super Mario 64 mod. But, like, that was just something I was doing on the side. Like, I posted other tech videos in the middle of my B3313 videos. And it's surprising how few viewers I have in my streams. Even though I have like, was it 160 subscribers? And I know for a fact that most of them are like tech people. That wasn't that bad. Okay. How slow is edit on here? That's not that bad. Wow. Okay. I think that's what I gotta do from now on, and it's freaking... It's gone. It's not freaking... What the heck? Some... Oh yeah, sometimes this will happen where resolution is all messed up. And it just crashed again. Oh, I could fix that without doing that. Like, what is going... Is it because I'm using the Windows version? I can't use the Linux version. Because, like, I can't use the app image. Because it will segmentation fault. And I can't compile it from source because one of the libraries needed to compile 86 box won't install on T2, and I have no idea why. Okay, user Lua. Okay. Draw ELKS logo. So 320 by 200. And I'll where is it? Oh yeah, it's in... It comes with the source code for it. Source. ELKS. Documentation. IMG. ELKS. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, this is so high quality. So I'll say from... Do I not have hand tool? I'd say from... Okay, so 349 to 446. Draw line T1. Okay, GFX line. So it would be 349 to 546. Okay. And then I'll do local function draw t. This will be like draw line t1. And then there will be local function draw all. And it will be all letters, draw t. Draw all letters, then do refresh. Okay. Okay, edit. Okay. Local function draw line T2 SDE GFX line so it would be 546 and then it goes all the way to 1447. 1447 color. Draw line T2. Okay, then that point T3 EFX line 1447. This is kind of like playing Connect the Dots. This is basically this is playing Connect the Dots. Then 1449. I know this is gonna look like crap. Since they're all 1 pixel wide. Is there really? I think the only way to get it like 2 pixels wide is to put another one on top of it. Like to put another line like right next to it. T4. It'll be Actually, no, that because it's gonna be root. So 946 down to 760 color. D4. There's something that resembles a T now, but still needs like the little line at the bottom. The last little line for the first T. GFX line, so it's 460 to 1060, and then color. Draw line T5. Lua. Yeah, that's... I don't know how to, like, make that look better. I think the only way is, like, put another line, like, right next to it. But, I don't know. Do I have a... Is there, like, a darker blue I have? Because they're all colors. Like, the color is a number. That's green. So, 0 is black. 1 is light blue. But 2 is green. What's 3? Three is brown. Okay. 3 brown. 4 that's like a orange. Five. That's like a golden color. There's a golden version of it, of the ELKS logo. Six. That might be a thing I'll add to I already contributed one, so this Lua, the code base very small. I'll probably figure out how to, like, add thickness. Probably be like a GFX line dash thickness. To differentiate the two. That's red. want like a dark blue. Actually, no, I'll go like golden. Okay. Okay, next is the O. I don't know if you can do like, yeah, or like that, like squiggly lines. I think it's only like straight lines. I could make it a sprite. Okay, I can't do this because there's no like, squiggly line. Here. Edit background lua. Local height equals 320. Width is 200. 320. Oh, dang. Okay. Local color. And then GFX open height and width. And local function name will be let's see. Okay, do the clears. Okay, and then while true, do here. I'll make a function for that. Local function cycle color. So color will be set to 0, and then while do color equals color plus 1, and then if what are if statements like lua if statement. Okay. If if color is greater than 16, then color equals 0. I'm not sure if this will work. Color, and but if I put end I don't know if this will work. Oh, true, do. GFX clear color. Oh wait, no, I need cycle color. Actually, what? I'm guessing every variable starts at 0. Clear, and then and then local success error equals pcall main EFX close. If not success, then print interrupted. End. Was function near end of file. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay, okay. So everything should be in cycle color, I think. So to GFX. No, it should be after this. GFX clear color, and GFX present. It did go in the graphics mode, but what if I put while it falls? While loop and loofah. Ah, okay. While running equals 1. Then running equals 0. No parentheses? Do near equals. Ah, okay. It needs to be a space. Okay. Oh my gosh. How the heck did I do it before? While true. Infinite while loop. Yes, this. A equals 10 while true. Do print value of A equals A plus 1 and why? Why does Lua hate me? So hold on. If I... Yeah. Lua, 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 Lua. Dang. Why does it say that? Should be here. The code for print. What does this mean? F. No, that's not it. But why does it print F? So I can't have any. No, that's not true because of freaking robot. Yeah, what the heck? What's ELKS? ELKS is the embeddable Linux kernel subset, and it's a very small version of the Linux kernel that is compilable for 16-bit platforms such as this 286. I should have put it in the description. Yeah. So, why does it not know how to do math? What Linux? My host is running T2 SDE. I'm running 26.3, but later 26.6 came out just a while ago, and I'm not upgrading it because last time I tried upgrading it, everything broke. So I'll wait till a binary package manager comes, because it is a from source distribution. It uses T2 package manager. Yeah, this is it. It's actually sudo thanks. Yeah, this is it's a shell script actually. And there's more here. What's special about T2? It's very fast and also runs on basically anything. And it actually adds support back to stuff. Like, maintainer is Rene Rebe, and main maintainer. There are more, but he added support for 486 to the latest kernel, even though that they removed it. and he actually there's another one. It was like XAA for if yeah Xorg XAA. Yeah, what is it? It's like, yeah, 2D acceleration, but it was removed from Xorg, and he added it back. And here's 25.10. It's a pretty old version, but it supports like literally everything. The latest ones are desktop editions, but these ones are like the normal versions. The documentation isn't the greatest. It works, but it's not that hard to install. Like, you just download the ISO, boot it, and it boots up in a live environment. And then there's like an installation script on the desktop, and it'll bring up like an installation menu. And what I recommend is watching Renee's streams. You can just look up Renee Rebe on YouTube, and you'll get him. His channel should be somewhere on the website. Okay. Join Lua. Right. So why does Lua not know how to do math? See math lib. ABS class. ACOS, A10, ceiling floor. Square root, log. Min max. So where's the code for adding and subtracting? And I don't think I can do like. Wait, what? Why can't my cursor do that? Why can't my cursor do that? Screenshot right there. Yeah, ELKS is a little rough around the edges. Like, I mean, since it's 16-bit, everything has to be really simple. So, I don't know. I don't know if that's like, hold on. Yeah, it's not a part of the real Lua. I mean, I did compile this myself. There is a version that comes with it, but I don't think it doesn't work. Because it tries to allocate 42 megs of memory when this has 16. Keep that? Yeah. I don't know if I mean, there hasn't been any changes since when I last did it to the code. Also used open Watcom. I also use bash. I don't like fish. I'm not a kernel developer. I'm not much of a developer at all. I just work on. I'm. I just do stuff that like I got a few projects like. I mean, I did make technically a Linux distribution, but it's based off of Gray 386 Linux. I just added a bunch of stuff to it. I made Win32 image viewer. Made simple word processor. Yeah, this is my laptop. I unironically daily drive a Windows XP laptop because it's the best laptop I have. And I got this, which is the HTTP. Believe it or not, you can host a HTTP server on a 16-bit computer from 1985, and it with the ELKS. But like, it's so simple that so whenever web browser makes a connection to a server, the server usually sends it a date of connection time. But for some reason, on the original version, in ELKS, it was hard coded to like 2001, and so I added a bunch of stuff, such as correctly setting the time, like right here, and just like a few other stuff, like yeah, like time and some things like flags, little Easter egg, and it runs a lot of stuff, like even runs on original ELKS. How much RAM it costs to host HTTP server from old? Basically nothing. I mean, you can host the HTTP server on 640 kilobytes of RAM with the one from ELKS, but if you're thinking like Apache probably uses. Let me check how much it uses. Apache uses about 36 megs of RAM. Is Cloudflare even running? No, I need. Restart it. There we go. Yeah, my power went out this morning because there was like a really bad storm. Yeah, yes. This runs on a lot of platforms. What I do want to do is try to look how UHTTPD from was it from OpenWork. OpenWork has its own little HTTP server, and it has actually support for CGI and authentication and Lua as well, TLS, but it uses CMake, and I hate CMake. Like, I hate CMake so freaking much. Cause you can't cross compile, like you can cross compile with CMake, but you have to make like a whole file and you have to write so much. And another thing is that on my laptop, it CMake. So all the projects that use CMake, they all like basically require the latest of everything. And if you have one thing that's like one, no joke, had this happen to me. I was rebuilding, I think it was like I forgot what I was building. Oh, it was GitHub. It was the GitHub client, and it uses CMake and written in Go, and it checked for my Go version, and the Go version was like what it was like the version I had was 1.23.0, and the version it needed was 1.24.0, and it was like, nope, you can't compile with one version out of date. Like what could have been added in that one version? Okay, what was that? Right, Lua. Hmm. Okay. So you kind of like so why can't so this can do math like the version that come like this little thing game thing. You know, I could practice GIMP. Keep it open. Freaking Lua robot jump. Like this works, and that uses lots of math. It came with luagfx, but why does whenever I do it not work? It's like I have a curse. And also, I think every time I want to make a new program. So what I am trying to do is do math. So it's so it's not test, it's if test. This program, a is equal to 10, and then while it's true, do print the value of a, and then add 1 to a, and then end. So I try and run it. Lua if test Lua. Value of a is f, and so y, so Lua 10 plus 1, and it doesn't even know. Unexpected symbol near 10. If I 10 divided by 2, I can't even do it. Unexpected symbol near 10. So it doesn't even know. It doesn't know how to do math in my program. I don't really know Lua either. I only started learning Lua last night. But like this is a really weird version of Lua. This is like, yeah, 5.1.5, and the version I have is 5.50. Like I can, there. Like, should be the same. It's like it chooses when it wants to work and when it doesn't. I was doing background. So what I'm trying to do is on. So I have to make a whole program, but I'll just line. So GFX clear. So it clears the screen. It sets a background with the color 0. Color 0 is black. So if I do something like GFX clear 2, it'll probably be a different color. So Lua line Lua. Yeah, the background's green now. So that's what it does. So what I'm trying to do is that I'm trying to increment that number in clear, so I can have the background change like colors. But it just does not want to do that. So copy line background. Okay. Oh wait, okay. So these are lowercase. So local a equals 0. So if it's lowercase, so that means local function bg. So GFX clear. I don't want to like give us all a seizure, so I'm probably gonna add like something like a weight. So while true, do GFX clear a equals a plus 1, and okay, so what's going to do is that it'll start this up, it will do all function, it'll clear it with a, which is 0, and then it'll go to next line, a equals a plus 1, that in the normal version would set a to 1. But what I think it's going to do is, since it doesn't know how to do math, what I think it's going to do is it's going to set this to f, and then it's going to go back, GFX clear a, which is now f, like the letter F. Clearing. This clearing will help. Clearing just sets the screen, sets the background a color. So so 0 is black. So setting it 0 would set a black background. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. I usually feel like most of the things I do are like very boring and monotonous. But like, if you think if you like my streams, that's cool. I just do stuff just so other people know, like people like me that are doing coding on 86 blocks. Kernel set? I haven't really gotten into a kernel. I've heard I so Linux is a monolithic kernel, meaning that all everything with the kernel runs in kernel space. Everything runs in kernel space, which means only like some user space applications can touch kernel space. But what so like if you're writing a new driver, you have to like go and load the driver, and then it has a possibility to crash a kernel if you build it into it. So like if driver is buggy and you build it into the kernel, you could possibly cause the kernel to panic, which means you have to restart and cause file system corruption. But what I really like, what I think is cool is the other type of kernels. It's microkernels, and because those, it's like there's only like a little kernel that runs in kernel space, and then all that actual kernels, like drivers and stuff, they're they run in user space, meaning that you can stop them, and say you're doing making a driver, you can stop the driver if it's not working, you can make some edits, recompile and put it back and restart the driver, and you'll be back on the road. There's a cool project called ELKS that I really like, and I see it has lots of potential since it's written in ANZC, it runs on i386, it has primitive multitasking, POSIX compliant, has all IPC, it even has some Linux 2.0 ABI system calls. And it has some support like extended 2, ISO 960, SVGA lib, PS2, and over here, and in the issues, um, main maintainer of Mikaku, he even talked with Gregory Hare himself, who also made ELKS. He's the guy that make micro windows, which is really small. This is like very small, very portable windowing system. So, and it runs on ELKS. Or not ELKS. I mean, it does run on ELKS, but it runs on Felix. And one downside is that it doesn't have networking support. But there is pretty good work being done. Like, um, they got they got um a loop back to work. So that's like uh 127.0.0.1. Can you make your own network? Networking is super hard, and I hate it. I I I I don't like networking. But I think what they're talking about was adding lightweight IP into the kernel. Lightweight IP is like a really lightweight little small networking system, but it's like just a networking thing, and it doesn't have any drivers. So my personal guess is that they're maybe get BertIO working first, which is like QEMU stuff, and then get something like NE2000 working, which will then also get RTL 8139 working as well. Okay. So BG online. So BG. You stream every day or is there a routine? I stream every now and then. So basically I just stream whenever I feel like streaming. Like I stream when I find something cool that I want to work on. Turn off notifications. What usually do you stream? I usually stream tech stuff like this with like a fish playing background and working on some talking. Other times sometimes I get ideas from my friends and like soon I'm gonna stream something like Half-Life 2. Probably beat Half-Life 2 on stream. Which I really like Half-Life 2. I actually have it downloaded. I'll probably stream that like this evening. Okay. Well, I've got to go touch on something real quick, so I'll be back real quick. Maybe like a minute or so. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Oh, okay, bye. See you later. So, wrong window. GFX, present. Lua. Background out, Lua. Got Dr. Pepper over here. Oh my gosh! It works. Absolute measuring. Yes. Okay. Yes. 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 Okay. Yes. Okay, I can take off draw line. I don't like how the cursor's underline and blinking, so I can't really see like where my cursor is when I'm moving it. Okay, I gotta put like sleep on that. Oh, to sleep in Lua. OS execute. Okay. 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 Well, I got what I wanted to get working mostly, but like I gotta slow it down. OS clock? I don't know what OS clock is. But oh, okay. A local function sleep and execute leap the dot to number n. And I'll sleep 1 second. It was fun because it's used for firmware. Never knew that. Okay, that did not do anything. Wait, no, it did. Okay. What two? Hmm. Okay. If I go on the interpreter, OS execute sleep number 1. Are you dev or security? I'm just a guy that just likes playing with technology. Hmm. Yeah, I'm a hobbyist. Okay, so this does not work. Okay, 1 second. Okay, back. Playing Half-Life with cheat engine. Is there cheat engine for Linux? Because I usually have to go through Wine. Using Wine. I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, I haven't tested this yet, but I have a feeling that using Wine to I Wine in Linux stuff. So something I learned about Wine is that it kind of really can't touch anything outside of Wine, and anything on Steam uses Proton, which is Wine with some tweaks to it. And I think I'm gonna be using the native version. I mean, yeah, that does sound like a cool idea, but I should probably get out my other laptop in order to test that. I have a I can. So that is a cool stream idea. So yeah, I'll try getting Steam on my laptop, my other laptop, but not my D610 from 2005. I have a Lenovo ThinkPad T470. I played Toho on it. Works. It runs Windows because it's the only Windows thing. Needed 3D acceleration. Uh, I'll try that. Okay. There. When you stream, I'm not sure, because I was thinking about beating Half-Life 2, because I'm on, like, episode 1. I was thinking about beating Half-Life 2 on my desktop first, then I'll probably do the stream maybe, like, tomorrow. Tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, if I'm free. Sure, what's the time? I am in Eastern Standard Time. Absolute pejorating. He inspires me to code. Zoding is so funny. If you want to learn how to code, you should watch his streams. What's funny is that he has a He has a thing. He has his own version of Tux called Penger. And if you look up Penger, it's all money, because Penger translates to money in like Finnish or something. Yeah, no reason. It's he has a Twitch, it's twitch.tv. So dang. Him. What? Wait, he's live? Okay. I'm scared to send like YouTube links in chat because I'm scared I'm gonna tag them and then they're gonna see my stream. It's TSO. I'll type in chat like that. It didn't ping. Yeah, cause you're not that privileged. I was like, I'm a privileged user in the eyes of YouTube. So like I can tag whoever I want, but I think the only person you can tag is me or other people in chat. Cause I think that's how it works. Okay. Anything else? Any other? I mean, probably like a box. I'm thinking of a box, like a square that turns. Firmware stuff. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Like BIOSes? Or like microcontrollers? Because technically, or like phone firmware. Because I see that term being thrown around a lot with like Android phone firmware. I have two Android phones. Two extra ones. I have main one. S5 and S5 Active. Oh yeah, and also some Alcatel. I really need to update my website with all stuff. But writing stuff in HTML with Microsoft Word is like bad. Oh yeah, I made my website in Microsoft Word. This firmware in every device, but try I really do want to try microcontrollers, but I don't have the money for a microcontroller, and I don't know a good one. I know Raspberry Pi Pico, but I'm also thinking about ESP32 because I know that like the current Raspberry Pi, you can choose either ARM or RISC-V. But ESP32 is also its like own little beast. Other devices microcontroller. Oh, I watched this video a while ago. Yeah, Arduino. I was thinking Arduino. I do want to get an Arduino. Arduino. I did see this. I think that's what it was. It was I remember Bringa Studios made a video where he installed Steam on that and started playing games. Be cool. Oh, yeah, I could probably do something like that, make a little clock, like oh yeah, I love Bring Studios. He's so funny. There's who else? N Commander. N Commander is really cool. They N Commander, they try something like him. I'm not sure, cause I don't have money. I don't have any spare money to spend. So like a lot of the stuff that I have is just like hand-me-downs, like or like birthday presents, and I don't have a job yet. I was gonna apply for like Shirley's Way, but like I turned in my application, and then they never got back to me, which is omega sad, which means I don't make no money. I don't have enough subscribers to make to get into like the creator program. I need 1,000, I think, to apply for. I think it's creator program. It's where you can earn money, get monetized. You have to have 1,000 subscribers to get monetized. Something like this. Arduino Nano. There. Arduino Nano. It needs to be 32 screen. Thinking like a little tiny screen, so I could like old computers game. I do make lots of videos of. I do have Pentium 3 gigabyte GA6VXDR7 next to me. I've made video on that. I've got image viewer on it. I do want to make a video on it soon because I right now it's running Ubuntu 5. No, Ubuntu 4.10, and I got some cool stuff running on it. What's funny is that the motherboard, it's from. It's copyright. I think it was like 1999 somewhere, and it's actually a server motherboard, so it has two Pentium 3 slots. But right now I only have one because I could only afford one. MicroPython? Can I not? Everyone. Whenever I hear microcontrollers, it's always MicroPython. Like, I personally don't rate Python that high of a language because it's really slow. But like everybody uses it. MicroPython is a version of normal Python, so like that Python. And it's like really trimmed down for like microcontrollers and can run on basically any microcontroller. I was thinking about porting it to ELKS because, well, MicroPython actually supports 16-bit microcontrollers as well, but it doesn't. Yeah, I like Lua a lot more. Lua makes a lot more sense, and C is just really fast. But Python, it's big and slow to me. And I actually have a project somewhere. It's Hello Enterprise, and it's it's a challenge where you try to make the slowest hello world ever. So like one that I made was that all of the letters are in different ints, and then in main I just string them all together. So like this is what Claude did. So Hello, Claude. And so I do have a version that I made myself, but I did also use AI for some because, well, enterprises use AI all the time. Just look at Microsoft. And what it did is that it got like a Shaw 256, like like a Shaw 256 string maker, and then it uses that to like string Hello World together, and it's actually I'll do the Python version. Show you how slow this is. So I have Intel 11th gen i5 1400F, goes up to like 4.4 gigahertz, and Python hello Claude. Yeah, I'll actually time it. Almost 7 seconds. That's what I mean when I say Python is slow. And it did the same SHA-256 thing. But like even like Python is just slow in Java too. I don't know why. What I love Minecraft, but I hate how it uses Java. I do not. Also, I've seen Java code. It looks so confusing. Like, syntax. It's just lots of like indenting. So like it's like a little at a time. And then but like it's just lots of typing. Like why do you have to so it like it's division so divided so like it's system calls, then it out, and then print ln. Like assembly? I've seen Zoden code in assembly before, and it doesn't seem that bad. Um, but I don't think I can wrap my head around assembly. Like how assembly works. Code assembly? No, I'm not gonna code in assembly. I do not want to do, I might do that for like a charity stream. I might do that for like a charity stream one day, but like n I'm not doing that for fun. But I will code in assembly. Zoding did actually make. Yeah, funny enough, this is a video I was watching. Game dev in assembly, and he was making. Um,
This is good bull. Like, why do I have to use some sort of like a
he was
third-party
coding
thing and
Raylib
everything?
in assembly, but like it's x86 64, so I can't run this on my Pentium 3. Ooh, what's this? Down with disease? Wow. That's down with the disease? Code graphic engine? That would be insanely fast. What's graphic like image viewer? Or like changing a bitmap to a JPEG. Oh, graphic. Oh, like video game engines. No, I do not want. I don't want OpenGL, direct OpenGL coding. But I could do SDL. SDL isn't that bad. Assembly. C isn't that bad if you just write it right. Like I personally like the idea of portability, because that's why I personally think that's why GNU got so popular, was because the code was so portable. Kind of like Doom. If it's portable, it'll get more. If it'll run on anything, then it'll get more popular because more people have access to using the code. So that's my idea. So that's why I like C the most, because if you write it right, it'll be fast, portable, and small. Just like the HTTP server. It runs anywhere from ELKS to BSDs to Windows. Your own distro from firmware. Graphic, I like Temple OS. I mean, that's just a lot of work. And like I'm like a starter coder. Like I have to look things up when I code. But I've only had experience in HTML, a little bit of Python, Lua, and C, and also shell scripting, because of, again, you have to show a project in an interview. You're interview and learn a lot. Yeah. Here's this isn't a GNU configure script. This is like a version I made on my laptop on the way home from a trip. So I'll show it in action. So there's configure. Do you already have makefile? Nope. There's Sigma, GCC, NCD C89, O fast, FTO. Definition will be D flags, D time, D pender. Okay, make. Oh yeah, because I have to. Okay. So I do have makefile. Yep, I will move. Okay. DCC, C89, dash O fast, dash FLTO, D Linux, D flags, D render, D time. Okay, it worked. So I can now make. There we go, compiles. So start each. There. And it does work. Oh, you have to be root. So I can go to like localhost. Even plays videos. Sometimes I have to get that working. For some reason, sometimes some things will just not load. Yeah, you can play videos. MP4s. Okay. Well, and audio is, yeah, audio isn't that hard. You just like you just have. It's just it doesn't get like processed on the server itself. It's just here's what. So this is what it is. This is so like. It'll be, so HTML is text HTML, so like there's different MIME types online. So it's like this file is M4A, and that is an audio file. So you should play it like an audio file. And it just gives it the data for that file. So like I could map HTML I could map HTML to like text, and it would show up as text, and not like rendered at all. Yeah. Well, I've been shooting for 3.5 hours. I'll probably be back later. I need to go eat lunch. And do some other stuff around the house. Yeah, some of my other streams are cooler, like if you just want something to watch in the background. I think I'll go read and do stuff. Yeah, good. You can help work on my projects if you want. Or some on like other project. What? What? Huh? What? What do you mean change repository? That's cool. Okay. So, in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening.